story begins with an American heavyweight kickboxing champion, Eric Sloan, in the middle of a fight. Eric wins after knocking out his opponent in the 4th round, and his younger brother, Kurt Sloan, who works his corner, celebrates alongside him. During the post-fight interview, the reporters challenge Eric about his decision to fight in Thailand, which is known as the home of Muay Thai. Eric arrogantly says he's dominated every fighter in the US, and a strike is the same everywhere. Kurt is hesitant about going to Thailand but supports his brother's dream. Soon, Eric and Kurt arrive in Thailand, overwhelmed by the intensity and noise. Eric remains cocky and dismissive, but Kurt is more respectful and curious about Thai culture. Soon, they meet their local manager, who warns them that they're not in America anymore. They're in Thailand, where fighters are killers. During the training, Eric emphasizes raw power. But Kurt is skeptical about Eric facing Muay Thai fighters without adapting. The day of the fight, Eric has to face Thailand's brutal fighter named Tong Po. As they prepare before the match, Kurt suddenly sees Tong Po brutalizing a concrete pillar with his shins. A chilling warning. Kurt runs back and begs Eric to back out of the fight, but Eric laughs it off, determined to prove himself.
Let's cancel, please.
Kurt throws in the towel to end the brutal fight, but Tong Po kicks the it aside and continues attacking. He breaks Eric's back with an elbow strike, shattering his spine. As Kurt rushes into the ring to protect him, Tong Po also kicks him clear out of it. Tong Po rips Eric's championship belt in half, letting the pieces fall to the canvas like garbage. Tong Po walks away coldly while medics stretch Eric out, leaving him paralyzed, broken, and defeated. With the help of Taylor, a former US Special Forces soldier, he helps get him to the hospital. The doctors confirm Eric's paralysis, meaning his career is over. Enraged, Kurt vows revenge, but Taylor cautions him against it, citing Tong Po's protection by criminal promoters. Despite the warnings, Kurt decides to learn Muay Thai so that he can exact revenge on Tong Po but is laughed at by local gyms. Later, Taylor introduces him to Shen, a mysterious old trainer who lives deep in the forest. Initially hesitant, the master agrees to train him after hearing about his brother Eric. Kurt receives unconventional training from the master, dropping coconuts on his stomach, chased by the dog, and kicking trees until they break. Over time, Kurt gets stronger, faster, and more disciplined. One day, Shen gets Kurt drunk and sets up a fight by insulting bar patrons. Kurt takes on multiple men and wins effortlessly, proving his training is paying off. Freddie Lee, Tong Po's boss, agrees to set up a match after seeing Kurt fight. Kurt wins his first official fight under Freddie's organization, and the crowd chants while dubbing him the White Warrior. Freddie arranges a traditional death match between Kurt and Tong Po, but he employs deceitful tactics. He sends a gang to kidnap Miley Shen's niece and Kurt's love interest. Tong Po then brutally assaults her. Back at the master's house, Freddie's gang also kidnaps Eric and holds him captive in an attempt to manipulate Kurt. Freddie threatens Kurt before the fight: he must lose the fight, or Eric dies. Tong Po dips his hands in the shattered glass to intensify his brutality. In the middle of the fight, Tong Po tells Kurt he assaulted Miley, then Kurt snaps. Kurt defeats Tong Po and Freddie Lee as the crowd chants White Warrior. Eric, who's now in a wheelchair, cheers proudly. Miley also embraces Kurt as Shen smiles. Kurt walks away not as a fighter, but as a man who found strength through humility, pain, and honor. Subscribe for more dramas like this, and don't forget to like this video, it really helps the channel grow.